With over 8 billion people on Earth, the question of overpopulation looms large. But is it really just about numbers? Many argue that it's not simply the population, but how we manage resources. Countries with lower populations can still face scarcity due to poor distribution and waste. Meanwhile, densely populated areas can thrive with innovation and efficiency. The real issue lies in consumption patterns and environmental impact. Are we focusing on sustainable practices, or just pointing fingers at the number of people? Understanding this complexity is crucial as we navigate the future of our planet. For most of human history, our population grew at a snail's pace, reaching just 1 billion by 1804. Then came the Industrial Revolution, transforming agriculture and healthcare. With innovations in farming and medicine, we saw a population explosion in the 20th century. By 2000, we hit 6 billion, and now, we're over 8 billion. This rapid growth raises questions: what fueled this surge, and should we be concerned about the strain on our resources? Understanding our past helps us navigate the challenges of our future. Overpopulation isn't just about sheer numbers, it's about how we live. Picture this: a family in a sprawling suburban home in the US consumes far more resources than an entire village in rural Africa. It's not just the population size that matters, but our consumption patterns. We're using up the Earth's resources at an alarming rate, and it's not sustainable. The real question is, can our planet support our lifestyles? As we look at the disparities in resource usage, it's clear, it's not just about how many of us there are, but how we choose to live. Most population growth today is concentrated in Africa and parts of Asia, while countries like Japan and Italy are actually shrinking. This stark contrast highlights a critical issue: it's not about having too many people, it's about uneven growth. In regions already struggling with poverty, the pressure is mounting. Meanwhile, Europe, North America, and even China are facing aging populations. This demographic shift raises questions about resources, economic stability, and social support systems. We need to address these disparities, focusing on sustainable development and equitable opportunities for all. The future depends on how we respond to these challenges. Can the Earth really feed 8 billion people? Absolutely. We produce enough food, but the real challenge lies in distribution and waste. Every year, a staggering amount of food goes to waste while millions go hungry. Water scarcity and soil degradation are even bigger threats than population growth. It's not just about how many mouths we have to feed, it's about how we manage our resources. We need to rethink our systems and ensure that everyone has access to what they need. The table is set, but we must learn to share. Cities are expanding at an unprecedented rate, but are they ready for the challenges ahead? Urban sprawl is swallowing green spaces, slums are growing, and pollution is choking our air. Yet, amidst these issues, there's hope. With smart planning, cities can transform into sustainable havens. Imagine living in a place where public transport is efficient, green spaces are abundant, and energy use is minimized. By prioritizing smart design and community engagement, we can create urban environments that not only support our growing populations but also protect our planet. The future of urban living can be bright if we act wisely today. Did you know that the top 10% of the world's population is responsible for over 50% of global emissions? It's not about how many people are on this planet, it's about how a privileged few live. Think about it: luxury lifestyles, endless consumerism, and mountains of waste. While a billion people live simply, a small fraction indulges in habits that devastate our environment. Overflowing landfills filled with electronics and plastic tell a stark story. If we could shift just a few of those billionaires to a more sustainable lifestyle, we could make a real impact. It's time to rethink our values and prioritize the planet over excess. Education is the key to unlocking a brighter future. When we educate girls, we empower entire communities. Access to healthcare and family planning allows families to make informed choices about their futures. In countries where these resources are available, we see a remarkable drop in birth rates. It's not about fear or panic, it's about progress and possibility. By investing in education and healthcare, we're not just changing lives, we're transforming societies. Together, we can create a world where every family thrives. Global population may peak this century, hitting 10 or 11 billion before declining. Fertility rates are dropping, and our world is aging rapidly. This shift isn't about halting growth, it's about adapting to a new reality. Imagine cities designed for an older population, where smart technology enhances quality of life. We need to rethink urban planning, healthcare, and sustainability. As we embrace these changes, we can create vibrant, inclusive communities that thrive in this evolving landscape. The future is not just about numbers, it's about how we live together. Is Earth really overpopulated? Not quite. The real challenge lies in overconsumption and inequality. We have the technology and knowledge to create a sustainable future, think solar energy, urban farming, and recycling. It's not just about how many of us there are, it's about how we live. By embracing these solutions and working together, we can build a balanced world. Remember, it's not too late to make a difference.